All right. Okay. What's the update? System software. I can still play, right? Just wait with it, PlayStation. Just wait. Stop updating. Hey, Akira! Thank you very much for the 30 months. 30 months of tier 3. Thank you. Dankeschön. Thank you very much for the support, and good evening to you. All right. It's time for us for another day. This is like day 11, I think, or day 12? I don't know. I know I'm super late and slow on playing through Final Fantasy XVI. I'm still massively enjoying it, though. Just real life, so busy, then had my girlfriend over for a week for her birthday, and was solely just focusing on her. Was great, though, by the way. Was very happy. And that's not a given in my life, so that's great. But you know, like, the only thing that makes me feel weird always about, like, playing games slow or late or whatever is, it's just the landscape of Twitch, really. You know, where you feel like, oh, if I play it so late, it's gonna be, I don't know, no one's gonna watch it and whatever. I don't know. Seems fine now, right? Like, we can do this, right? I can play a game even like, I don't know, almost a month after its release. Just so you know, we're doing Final Fantasy XVI. On Thursday, there will be Baldur's Gate 3, and then I'm gonna mix the two games. I'll try to make it where I can play both games on the same day. So like maybe like 3 hours of each game, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it might work out. And right, Sherlock. World of Warcraft Hardcore is happening. And I'm gonna do that as well. And I know that's happening a day before Armored Core, so I need Jesus. Pretty much. Hold on, actually, let me... Where is it? Where's my thing? There, let me open the window. Okay. Too many games, right? Don't even have enough money. See, I'm lucky in that regard, right? I get games usually from the publishers. They supply me with the game, which is awesome. But sometimes they also keep they're like, hey, here's more games. Oh, we released something. Here, take a code. And I'm just sitting there kind of like paralyzed by choice. Like, sure, I stream it sometime. Soon. Any moment. How do I play a game? How does any of this work? How do buttons work? All right, we're gonna listen to music. Giving me some very good Final Fantasy XIV vibes, like when you're an old Charlian. Right, doesn't it? Like, even the interest, like the look of everything. You know, a little bit ruins, grayish with near the water. This is full on like old Charlian. And you're an edgy character standing around with a cape. That's exactly the way I play Final Fantasy XIV. Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, there has been a reveal trailer. There has been a fan fest. They're whipping out the chains, alright? They're trying to pull me back. It might just happen. That might just be the way they reel me back in. We'll see. We still got time, right? It's a fresh story, right? It's gonna be cool. See, even Clive is excited. Let's go. A second monitor? Alright, the picture. I mean, it's cool. I'm just personally not a fan of vertical monitors. But hey, that's preference. Just go for the leveling. Yeah, that's true, true. Hardcore is pretty much you level and then you're there. But it's fun. And then you just wait for the right Makora. Alright. Here we go. Let's chat. What's happened since we played? A couple of years have passed. We got new powers. We're also called Sid now. We're the outlaw.
But none of the
Ray, hello.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Makorami?
You remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mothercrystals.
Oh, we got a big plan.
Four
Chocobos?
Mothercrystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's
Waloed?
Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Wow.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Eh? Let's go. I want to go to another crystal. Some big crystal action with like weird enemies and stuff. Otto's counter is now open. Thanks, Otto. What's this? There was text on the screen.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Okay. But now I can go shopping real quick.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're
Generally?
gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Pleasure is my business. Oh yeah.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Give me those potions. Don't think
Think it's all right to touch
I
him?
don't need to smith anything. You playing with the dog?
No. You go first.
Cute. Cute. There's hunting stuff now? Let's take a look. Is it here? No. Fruits of a labor side quest. Oh, I'm sure it can wait for me, right? I'm sure.
I
Puppies
hear
are the
there's
best.
trouble in Rosaria.
This way?
That broom's as ragged as
Yeah.
Mather's all right.
Wait, what's that? What you got?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
What?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
I get renown from side quests. Oh, and then I buy things with it. For what? Accept donation.
You earned this.
Oh. Oh, alright, I see, I get it. So it's an overall amount you kind of reach. Cool. Hey, Shadowcrow. Thank you for lurking.
Come again. I may have more for you.
And this one?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Wait for an ability point? I missed that, I just saw the items.
Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
400 points? Oh my, right. We literally have just gotten Ramu. Could go big shopping here. Which one am I using? What do I like? Pile drive and lightning rod. Right. I think actually lightning rod, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Thunderstorm might seem more like what I want to use with that. I mean, I could upgrade the main one. What's the change? It. Man, that Sid has been made in such a good story. I like how the story that we play now as Clive, we're basically we continue Sid's his story, right? His mission, his dream. I like that. Tony, hello. upgrade? I'm not sure. But I can afford it. There. Wait. So that's just mastering, not upgrade. That's why I didn't say anything. Got it. Alright. Pile drive. Yes. And upgrade. Thunderstorm. There we go. Alright. Nectar? Oh,
What's
you've
the
been
matter,
looking for
Nectar?
me.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Just because
Alright. We know what it's about.
Right, the people of the last thing perhaps.
Yes, yes. What do you got? Terrorizing fiends. The Ahriman I got already. Angel of Death. Trader coming by the way of Caer Nova met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through their pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. Also, it's the same way as like with this one, you just kind of find it and then you get a reward for it. Okay. In that case, they want me to travel there. Am I allowed to go other places? No? Okay. We'll do that. Hawk's Cry Cliff. From these heathered highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Rotherlith Castle and everything else between. I like that. Let's go. Oh yeah. Southern Rosario.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance?
Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Puppy.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
For the research!
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
Bloody Lunar Tail. Change the name
If I
there.
am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Welcome back, thank you.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Oh my god, it's dramatic. My sound foam just fell off the wall.
Come on.
Bloodlines. Sweet.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can, then hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
We'll do it. Alright, how do you play a game? Just got a quick reminder how a video game plays. Right, you finally got last name. It's a cool one, I like it. fits. Lock on. I'm just checking out how buttons work. Alright. That flower had no good day.
All yours, Torgal.
All right. Yes. This is how you play a video game. Nice. Mash button till everything fire. Kinda try to do that way.
Ah! Time to fight.
No, no. No need to fight. How do I call my bird? What's bird button? Them in combat. Shit! I can actually hover with this? That's cool. Wait, sprint. I just gotta remember all the buttons real quick. I mean, hey, come on, it's been like 14 days since I played this. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What are you? Fancy. Ah! Been that long? Well, I mean, it was Wednesday 2 weeks ago. Took the whole week with my girlfriend to just spend time with her. And before that it was the weekend. This weekend. Whoa. What the?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Empire? They're my favorites to beat up.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Yeah, but what about hiding a bear?
You fancy dancing a gallows tree?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Oh no. What they always say, kid.
Stones to think you could take on the Empire? What with their 100 full legions?
What, you got anything cool to say?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Eh,
Keep to the roads now.
Nay. Hey, who do you want me to talk to? Who's good information? Several of the villages.
What did those knights want, Father?
What about this several?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
We need to moshi them with the sword. Stole your stuff.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Thanks to nothing, man. A village with 5 houses.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
More house than a village in WoW. True that. True that. Much
Ready, go?
What? Right, actually, hold on. Give me just a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Nothing but a couple seconds. Told you. I'm back.
Fly, Ambrosia.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
and directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Great. Fallen. Hey, how do I dismount?
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mothercrystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Oh, Clive's such a well-mannered man, isn't he? Totally is. Any more runes around? You're all looking pretty weird. I bet you have to die. Yeah, let me do my thing. Get him. Okay. Tension rising, music is humming. Empire? Let's go! You gentlemen want to get fucked up?
More of my mother's men.
Yeah! We survived. Come here. Pretty sweet. So now, what were you protecting here? Alright, hey Sherlock, speaking of Monster Hunter. I actually wanted to quickly make a little vibe check for Monster Hunter now. But also, most importantly, hey, a new Monster Hunter announcement at a Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show, right? But anyone feeling is anyone feeling Monster Hunter now? You know, the phone game, Pokemon Go equivalent, same company as Pokemon Go.
You're finished. Waken wind.
I think he's dead. Are doing Niantic stuff? Tried way too often to make me walk on the Autobahn. Yeah, I feel like in Germany it's a little odd. Title sounds like a threat. Monster Hunter, now! Come on! Gentlemen, I'm looking for Monster Hunter. Right now! Whoa. Get wyvern. You dying?
Enough.
But generally, like, I feel like everyone's in the same boat. Monster Hunter now. I don't know. Like, I watched the presentation and even like the Ryozu, like the Master Chief God of Monster Hunter. Like, he looked kind of painful about it, you know? Like, I literally mean like he had a painful expression. You know what I mean? Exactly, we want Monster Hunter World 2.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Ember always reacts to puppies in games.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Oh my.
Say that again.
You son of a bitch!
I'll show you a true Rosario.
I think I just deleted that man. What?
Farewell.
Jesus. He's dead. I was just getting into the vibe, you know?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Pretty sure his man is dead.
Friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Yeah, hold on, just got like a hangnail or something. I feel like that voice actor sounded a little too dramatic there. Well, not dramatic, but I mean, too slow speaking. I know he was like meant to be like dying, but for that he still sounded very staged in it. Like a cool voice, but bit stagey there, boy. Let's find out what's going on here. Good thing he's dead, right? Oh my god, check this out! Hey, adaptive triggers! The PS5 DualSense controller special! Yeah!
Find something, boy. Death.
What a familiar scent.
Found her.
Did they make a pile? Oh, they hang him up. Oh, well, shit.
This was my mother's doing.
Man, she really doesn't like Barrows, huh?
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Holy shit.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Typical Empire move, huh? Just like in 14 as well.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire
Aye,
would let
Lord
us
of
cross over
Dark.
to Rosalith.
To the 30 months of Tier 2.
Come on.
Thank you very much. Absolutely badass. Thank you. What's this?
That'll do, girl.
What's happening here? Refugees?
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Snow. You didn't hear nothing.
They tell us there's a curfew, but they refuse us passage back to our homes.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
La la la.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I guess no more.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Why not? This is an excellent time.
Ready, go?
Faster!
Devil crap? The devil may crap. It's looking cute. Little town, I like
The
that.
Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
I guess a little violence is in order.
You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for everything!
Hang the chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your style. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Hold up.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Ember.
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Old Hill. Ember. She's growling at her own reflection. Open! How was that easy? All you needed was a DualSense controller and you go in. Amazing.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
It still looks pretty cool. I like Old Town look like that. Pretty. I don't know why they bothered with the jump button. If that is the extent of it.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh shit. What's up? Can I say?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Oh,
and
hey.
he's long dead.
It's a...
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
What's his name?
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Forgot his name. Wade? No.
Forgive me, my
Yes,
lord.
it's Wade.
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
So did I just completely murder the other ones?
We can speak inside.
Damn.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Sweet.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
A good boy.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
I like how that's their salute even without a weapon.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I feel like they really enjoy the word duty in this. I'm gonna lower these lights.
This endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Because let me tell you what, this game is on the dark end. Not just in context, but also in graphics. It makes it pretty hard on the eyes when the streamlines are so bright.
What is it you require? May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Met from the rear.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yeah, let's just smash him. Party members. You joined the party. Okay. Can I go and kill now? I want to go and
Blessing
kill.
of the Phoenix go with you.
It does.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Tell me when I'm there. Black Shields, Empire, Evil, Kill. Great success. This is the plan.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
On my command. Let me tell you about... Hey. Have you checked out this thing right here yet? The VTube avatar goal on my Ko-fi. That's right. Have you heard of Ko-fi? Well, it's a page where you can support me every month or whenever you feel like it, really. You can also buy my 5 songs there, but there's 6 tracks on there because it also includes the stream intro. And all of that supports the VTube avatar goal, so I can make this whole streaming thing more fun, creative, and in general have more time for it, have more brain capacity for it. Everything. You can support that on Ko-fi. And if you do so, it pops up as an alert here on stream as well. So it's pretty awesome if you decide to do so. Just saying. Back in action. That was a self-ad. I mean, those are cool.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Oh. Rosario!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Whoa!
Bloody hell!
Anyone left?
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Oh, good.
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them. Nice try.
All yours, Torgal!
Oh, really? Time to go nuts.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Torgal, kill!
Blap. Camera pan. And we get another dragoon.
Albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Mighty words for the dead man. Oh.
All yours, Torgal!
with your slow-mo attack? You son of a bitch.
So wait!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him? Slow.
Oh, hello? Targeting?
Nice try. Hugo, kill!
Zap him! Sweet. Comet is feeling real nice and grippy by now. They're all just clinking into one another.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Time out. Ryu! Welcome back. Thank you for the 5-month. Hello, hello.
Wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
He just confirmed his own strategy. He's like, is that your plan? Good plan. Alright. Oh, Final Fantasy XVI is treating us well. Lots of cutscening, but good action in the in-between.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Nice.
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I'm just carrying around so many seals by now.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Right, Tyler was the other one. Waverly, hello. Oh. Oh, fancy.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
I'm tripping.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Pretty cute.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Hey, Waverly. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits.
So you
Much appreciated.
One of her
Thank you.
cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
Seriously though, thank you very much for that.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port that recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Waverly, thank you for another 500 bits. Thank you very much. Seriously, that's awesome. Thank you. Oh, and Rio, the week with my girlfriend was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I gained like 3 kilograms, but that's okay.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
Oh my.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
What a funny dude.
This will be fun.
So wait, are we going to Walloth then? Is that the plan? Per kilograms okay if you're taken. I'll get it off again in like, I don't know, 2 weeks.
Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Now we go into her nation,
Monsters.
right?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive, do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
So they know
Thank you, Clive.
they're kind of a thing, right?
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
There's a lot of implied romance here. I figured that's where we're going, yeah. What was I thinking of Walud? Am I crazy? The exact opposite direction. Back to the hideaway for the quick dabble. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
I want to smash another crystal.
Typical nobles.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The Mothercrystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mothercrystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less.
Oh my.
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mothercrystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mothercrystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mothercrystal.
Yeah.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
Hold on.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, give me just a moment. I will be...
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. All right. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Let's keep jumping high.
Typical nobles.
Not a high jump.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Cool.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mothercrystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Sid. Man. Let's fucking go! The boiling sea. Does it though? Does it boil?
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
Oh.
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mothercrystal.
Drake's breath.
They all look pretty freaky. All those motherly crystals.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Hey, look at that fire, ice. It's
I
a
always imagined
song
when I
of...
came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect
Pretty hype
shortcut.
music. I like that. Flung.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is
Stay down.
Time to burn him.
It's over.
What's left? You're dead.
Kill.
Ember. Hey. Come here. Here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hold R2, so we can sell it as a PlayStation 5 game. Wait, what? He didn't say that.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Stay down.
That's more like it. Hey, how are we looking on points? 500. Mastering just means I can use it on other characters as well, right? Limit break. Oh look, they're waiting for me. Oh, nice. I hit that dodge, alright? Then we do this. Whoa! All the numbers! And it's like a HP sponge. Come on, man. It's time to die.
The old Arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Alright, let's go. We want more action. Bling. Bling. I guess I could. The Breath of Wind. Ooh. That's an aerial blast. It's a tornado that never ends. Would you look at this boss stage?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
That's right. Give it a little throwback to the start of the game.
Times. Be sure to keep clear of its maw.
Believe me, I mean to. That was foul.
Don't breathe it in.
What's going on here? So there's a lot of tentacle voice.
It's all ready.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, she's healing me too?
Nice try.
Oh, nice.
I needed that.
Let's just fire.
That's better.
Screw it! Stupid tentacle arms! Ay, ay, ay. Actually worked. No! Not my coolest idea.
Help me, boy.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Roots?
Nice try.
Oh, yeah. It's burning all the limit break away. No, you bitch!
Nice try.
How flattering. Aha! What? Really?
Farewell.
There we go. A Sid finish. It actually said worse breath than bad breath. Oh, I didn't get to pay attention to that. too many things on screen. But that's fun. That's what happens when you smoke too much.
Press on.
Yes.
I mean, hence the name, right? Well, they used to be called Marlboro, weren't they?
It's like a furnace in here.
I thought it was saying Mr.
We're inside the
Rostimus.
volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Get used to the heat? No. Never really happens.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Farewell. All yours, Trogle.
Yeah, I feel like that thunder attack's pretty good. The big lightning one, like it. It's good. Good track.
Waken winds. Kill.
You know what? You should ask Jill for some Shiva powers. What you barking at? Where it came from, isn't it? I think so. Jesus! Oh, whoa. Mamma mia! Not paying attention for a second. Crispin! He's not convinced. Seriously. Not very convinced anymore of the Garuda skills. I'm sorry, Benedicta, but
I needed that.
don't tell Hugo. Hugo Kupka.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Fuck. Well, fuck. Give me some ice.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Pretty spicy.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Burn them all. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that's gonna work. Ah, nice. It still bugs me out that I can't sprint on command. It's
Well,
similar
we are
as in
going
Devil May
this way.
Cry,
Let's look for another path.
where after you just run for a certain amount of time, it starts sprinting. But it's like taking away a little bit of control. It feels awkward.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Are we gonna get some freaky stuff again? A red moose!
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Oh, the combo there! Oh, that feels good. Yes! Hey, what you doing with that? Don't hurt me. Torgo! He was not having the craziest of times because
Nice try.
he's made it a flubber. Oh. This is a weird one. Get seated. Sheesh. It's a weird one to fight. Lizard!
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Nice try.
Come on.
Help me, boy.
Oh! Son of a bitch!
All yours, Torgal.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Oh. Jesus! Oh my God! Screw this. Ay, ay, ay. What? Sound? Why we? Whoa! Alright. Time to heal. No, no, no. You're staggered.
All yours, Torgal.
Why couldn't I dodge?
Nice try.
You're a fine hound.
It's over.
Oh, okay. Alright, that worked out. I wanted to go for the Phoenix finish, but that's cool. Level 28.
You hurt.
Just hot. Thank you.
It didn't make any joke about undressing.
The commotion
Crazy.
our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
He just doesn't make jokes.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this
The water?
before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Really? There's still people here you like? Okay. But who?
Lady Marley. It's me. By some mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
get excited.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the Sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Yeah, piece of wood.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Sweet.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
This whole place is gonna come crawling down. Crumbling down.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Not if those guards find out you locked them out. They're gonna be pissed.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
He's giving things. How does he give things?
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! There's enemies dying here. Punched him back to Narnia. Yeah, the thunder is heavy. I like it. Oh. This way? The music's building up a mighty doomsday kind of feel. This is about to be good, right?
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Jesus Christ. Whoa! That's good. That was not so good. Kill them all! Looks so good how he's just burning there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he was having like a guard up. Well, of course. I'm sure. Wait. All that for a chat. Oh. The pain. Pain of a detour. Weird movements. So that's where I've been earlier. So the left way just leads me to 1,500 gil. This way leads me nowhere. Never mind. Okay, Torgal, tell me where to go. Come on, boy. This place doesn't make sense. Should just fly. Activate that animal instinct. What now? That's kind of where I've been at. In this Dark Souls palace. Have you heard? There's apparently a Dark Souls, what's it called? A Dark Souls anime in the making on Netflix.
Clive.
Should be pretty exciting.
There's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
Oh, are we in for a big murder scene? I like it. This mighty promising of a look. Holy shit. Moon is high up too. The inner sanctum.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I can't let it stop.
Get him out of the comfort zone here. Come on. Sweet. Finish him. Where's that new enemy? Dead? Cool. in the item behind the lore and the story and the descriptions of items. Yes, please. Wait, what was that item? Anything new here? Oh! I guess. Okay. Here we go.
O Mothercrystal, Gladden you non credith. O Mothercrystal, Gladden you non credith. O Mothercrystal, Gladden you non credith.
No one knows what that means. I figured.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
You know, that sounds a little dumb.
Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymrich is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
He just kicked it. Oh, and who do we have here? What the fuck? Super Fireman. Ooh. Nice effect. Emerald Stream. No, wait.
Jill! Ifrit! Come on. Remember how it felt?
Can I do it? Will you let me do it? Let me push the buttons, come on. Don't take that from me. Oh.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Dude, like your dog is in danger. I gotta be real for a second. I find it ridiculous how the whole time they put the dog in danger. I mean, they're lucky the dog is wearing plot armor.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that armor back forever. We better make this quick. Nice try.
Let's sit it up.
Nice try. Too slow.
The hell?
Nice try. That's better.
Whoa! I'm burning his balls. Look at that. He's doing the leg up thing right now.
Nice try. Too slow.
Ugh. Well, that's looking real funny.
Damn it.
Diamond dust. Yeah.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
That's cool. up here.
Nice try.
All yours, Torgal.
It's a lot of bullshit he's doing here.
Too slow.
I just don't really understand the dodging this. It's like Genshin. Give me some good old exact timings on dodges.
Well done, Torgal. Let's try.
Yeah, I'll say it again. The dodging is fucking weird in this game sometimes. Thank you. It's not as on point as you wish it would be. And that's what I can say.
Get him. There's a good boy.
To me, boy.
It is what it is. It's a fucking weird dodge. Got 1,500 thingy points? What?
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
She ain't alright. Oh yeah. Do it.
Here. Use this.
Wait, that's it? I wanted to get some of her power. That was a weird scream.
Are you watching, Sid?
Hmm.
You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal.
What did you do to it?
Come on, kill him.
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's
Nice.
over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
I was wondering about that, because last time everything came crushing down when the
Clive,
crystal
look.
broke. Did nothing happen
It's
now?
just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Wait. So there's another one. Another hooded figure. Oh. It's blowing up. Holy shit.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Hey. Meanwhile. That all grown up boy Joshua.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
She just wanted to offer in tissue. No medicine. Just tissue.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the Blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the Mothercrystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yeah, that's Clive's younger brother, Joshua. The one who has the Phoenix.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh no.
Is that the Emperor's?
She fucked.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Oh no, he wants to be the chief of Rosaria now.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Oh.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
So, should we tell him about Benedicta and these other men?
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Manny.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
What? Where? In the bathroom? New stuff? Ambrosia's tag. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, crafting recipe at the Black Hammer.
Clive?
What's the Black Hammer?
What do you want?
Flame tongue? It's weaker. No! But did I upgrade this one? Wait. It's a different one. Platinum sword. I'm using a different one. Levin bolt? I need flame tongue for that? I think I'm gonna craft myself a flame tongue.
Should last you a good while.
And now I will make myself a Levin bolt. Although, I mean, I could make myself the platinum sword +1. Slightly stronger, but
not bad, if I do say so myself.
I mean, come on, it's fancy. Liquid flame. I could make this thing and that thing. Are they weaker? Why are you weak?
Anything else?
Check this out. Levin bolt. Let's get the Sid design to it. We like that.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
All the potions.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
You are having me twibbles. My twibbles. Side quests, they can wait. It can wait.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard
I want to see what's going on.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Because you're a bearer.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh. You touch me? No way.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Man.
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There he is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Oh, let's go.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
I want to see the goddamn kiss.
Before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Goddamn kiss. No, right. They gotta get married first. You're right. Against the word of God. What?
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's...
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dhalmekians to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no...
What if? I mean... Hey, we know this whole game is just leading up to them finally kissing in the end, right? Right? But... what if... Final Fantasy VII Rebirth... Cloud and Tifa. Okay.
Saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Oh, and by the way, Cloud and Tifa as the official couple. If you think it's Cloud and Aerith, that's weird. Don't be that way.
Isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rosfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Really?
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
How did he become so big?
Economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense. a fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
It's just such a cool Titan
Why,
design.
he's even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Good plan.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Pupil mine? Sis.
We cross the northern border near
Wish
Phoenix
magic
Gate,
dragons?
then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Really? It's full on going for Titan from here? So wait, but what are you telling me is... If I understand it right, he plucked the crystal off? What? We smooched that crystal. Smickericked that one. Well, it's still kind of glowing, so it's still there. 3 more crystals and a Kupka. How did he become so big? You know, like, what did they feed him? Marks available in region. I mean, like, there's like hunt monsters in that area. Make a big hunt day at some point. Okay, I don't know how much time I really have left. Okay, well, I'm about having to finish up, but we'll take a little peek, all right? We'll take a peek.
Fortify the castle gates, at once.
At the topic, you know what? Fruchtzwerge. Goddamn delicious.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
They all seem like such crappy soldiers.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
I just want to test a new sword. Let's give it a quick spin.
Invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Well, you stopped at the little interruption.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
We will rebuild. Protect.
It's
murderous.
There's only one fitting punishment.
Protect your ass. Feel my energy. That's right. Hey, we get lots of points. We should spend them. Summon to any icon. That was that. Judgment Bolt, perhaps? I think it's time for a big saving. Hey, Fruchtzwerge ice, and you just put that in the fridge, right? In the freezer? With a stick in it, which they sell in the summertime? Like right now? It doesn't just have to be childhood. You can make childhood right now. My girlfriend and I did that the other day. We were having Fruchtzwerge ice with, you know, putting it in the freezer.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
They all look pretty samey. Oh, really?
Look easy.
Yeah. Some Forsberger put him in the freezer. Child is this? What do you make it now?
Waken wind!
They're gonna attack? Enemies. Slap. Seems a bit random how they're like, you know what, you've been fighting things for so long, but now we give them protect. A little artificial difficulty increase. I guess.
Come on, take it!
Give me thunder!
Thunder.
Well done.
Boy, did you stumble? Whoa! Son of a bitch!
You're finished.
What a weird guy. You're freezing gummy bears in the freezer? What? Okay, that's weird. That one I don't vibe with. I know, right? Those Phoenix Wing attacks are just too damn good. Too damn good. Dodging's still awkward in this one. Still, it is what it is. Fantastic game, but it's not without its shortcomings, gameplay-wise.
It's the out! Get out of my city or die!
They're unlucky to survive. Away.
It's there.
Oh snap. Hey, do you think we're going right for the Kupka fight? I mean, was there any saving spot nearby?
He's here! Remember, we take him alive!
Oh, that's not my dog! Holy shit, this dog attacked me! Screw this! What the hell is the range on that attack? Holy shit. To the wall with you.
You're finished.
Oh, okay. Cheeky level up. 29. I take it. I haven't seen any good pictures of it yet. It's just the stuff you get to enjoy when you play the game.
Set her loose.
One of those. Don't get hit by the electroshock. Oh. That's one hell of a curl design, though.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Nice try.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Nice try. I've heard Torgo.
Oh no, it's laying on the side like a cat that's playing.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Beat the shit out of it.
Let's make this count.
Whoa!
Give me thunder! Get him! Too slow.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
This one
Felt real nice.
all yours, Torgo.
There's a
Oh, ho, ho. Gotta pay attention sometimes, huh? Oh, that thing was on cooldown. No! Bitch! Suck it. No. We don't get it. We just punch through. That's right.
Over here.
Come on, this way.
Get him.
Oh! That feels good. Good fight. Meow.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or
That
should
son
I
of a
say,
bitch.
Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Will I ever get rid of that audio bug?
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh. What the fuck?
Fuck.
No, man, that's the moment you turn into Ifrit. They don't even fit.
Now, on to the festivities.
The Radam Festival? Oh no! Oh my god!
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
The real hero. Stump.
Headsman!
Where do they find these people?
Where do you want me?
No, that's just Hugo cosplaying.
You! Bring the prisoner!
That's just his cosplay.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Bastard.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Hit him with the pointy end.
Gav, Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
It's pretty cool how you keep, you know,
I'm coming.
the sword you actually picked instead of some, like, you know, cutscene only sword kind of style.
I have to get to the courtyard.
You gotta get to the courtyard, and I actually have to head off, but we gotta see what happens. A little bit longer. Right? Gotta run fast for once, boy. My god, man.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
What was that? What the fuck?
It's a bloody wolf!
Hold on. Ember, can you do that too? What the fuck? That's amazing! That's the plot armor we talked about.
Jill, can you stand?
Wait, how did he get them off?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Oh my god!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Has Torgal turned
Stay
into
close.
Fenrir?
We're getting out of here.
That's
So
fucking
we'll-
amazing!
Thank you.
Wait, can you... Can we get some info?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Wait. I'm trying. The lock on this game is pretty guardable.
That's better.
Alright, you son of a bitch, come here.
Get him!
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Get him! Too slow.
turn around. No, he's behind me. The timing on that. That was sweet.
This one.
Whatever just happened to Torgal is just fucking amazing.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Too much trolling, boys. You're gonna die.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. This one.
I needed that.
Just never gets old. Just gonna ignore the other one. He's just flaming around. Ow, I'm getting hit. Over here, sound messing up. Chop his head off. Get him, Torgal. Come on, Torgal, you kill him.
Get him. This one. Get him.
Torgal bit him. Oh yeah.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Torgal just doesn't
stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Hold on. I want to pet the dog. Oh, fucking cool.
Kupka took our home.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Okay, give me just a second. Yup. Can't finish now, can I? Just gonna be a little less sleep for me, but... The gates are open.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Oh, hey. Well, we remember this part. Oh my god. Where we at right now? Really? Like, he's confronting us? Where he had this last proper conversation with his father? Oh my god. Time to kill a bitch.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
You bitch.
No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Tell him the truth.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Oh. The face gesture's good.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosfield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what have you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka.
No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh my god! What a bastard I am! Using his beloved skills right away against him. Oh no!
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll kill you!
Let's go for a quick limit break tango. Shit, that music's amazing. Get sit. Oh. I was trying to use his lovey skills again. Better heal him. Let's go. What's happening here?
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unreal thing. Let this palace be your grave!
What?
Oh, shit.
Music a little too peaceful there for a moment. Oh yeah.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
I just shot that hit. Oh! Roast him! Ah, shockwave, I get it.
Needed that.
Can I have your power? Oh! Ay. Nay, just shut the... Jesus. You bitch! Oh.
Nice try.
What the hell? What the fuck? I'm dying, but I'm not. Oh shit! That was kind of bad. What the fuck? Cheating! Oh. Oh shit. Jesus Christ! God!
You will die. I failed.
No! Okay, I don't know how to dodge that attack, okay? I was this close. Just needed more limit break. Cheeky son of a bitch.
I'll rip out your heart.
Son of a bitch. No, no, no. I'll just toast you. Sit. Ah. The sit finish, yes. Oh. In the end, it has been a sit finish. Nice. Oh! Oh, he got a bitch! Holy shit! Oh my god. Holy shit, that's amazing. You gonna do the Sephiroth finish? Am I getting it? Am I sucking? I'm sucking the power? Oh, I'm sucking.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
That looks really damn painful. Punching the ground when your hands are off.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
What?
Wait!
That's funny.
Another time, Mythos.
But wait, that was not the Sunbreak dude? Nice. Crunch.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Toggle? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Did they just spend 5 minutes standing outside wondering why everything's making noise?
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Literally is home. Whoa. Damn, I gotta say though, what a chapter. My.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Editor's note, this is where they want you to do side quests.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Oh. You know what? Power of Earth? Oh. And that Titan design is just my favorite by now. Okay. Can make a shield. Reminds me of Beowulf and Devil May Cry. A good thing I saved those points, huh? What do we have? Wind up? Punch forward, hold button to wind up attack further. Alright, make a big punch. The block, which is counter block if you do it on time. Upheaval. Okay. Big AoE smash. Oh, that's fun! Look. Oh my god. It punched off the sound foam of my walls. It's crazy. That this one seems good. Look at that. Great. This one, Earth and Fury. It's wild. All right. Well, look at him. He's doing the pose, right? The Arnold pose. Sorry, Garuda. Time to change. But we're gonna check all those things out tomorrow, so we have something to look forward to. Because, you know, as Clive just said, I'm tired. Torgal is amazing, and story is going so many wild places. It's so good. Oh my god. Really damn wild. Yeah, hold on. Let me raise up the lights a bit. Lights. Wow. Okay. Man. Hey, I'm just like half an hour over my time. I'm fine. If only I had the capacities to start streaming earlier these days. But holy shit, that was cool. Very glad I kept pushing on and finished that chapter, because that was a really cool one. Oh my. And yeah, I think we're gonna see Kupka again, but I think he's just gonna be so very pissed. He's going full Titan and nothing else anymore. Yeah. The Empire probably using him some kind of way for drawing us out. The man with a trap becomes the trap himself. Oh my. But seriously, like, the game is like, it's picking up more and more the more you progress, obviously. It has its shortcomings in some parts. But if it's just as you like, if you go for a roller coaster of story, it's great. It's really great. And some minor gameplay tweaks I would have liked to see different, but can't have everything, right? He lost his power. But did he? Did he though? When we drew out Garuda's power, he soon after was like full on Garuda though. We shall see. Give him new hands. Just take these ones. Okay. Hey, everyone. I'd like to thank you for hanging out here tonight. For 4.5 hours by now. Well, it's more like 4 hours if you take out the intro chat. In case you're not watching this on YouTube already, potentially in the future, do check out my YouTube, so you can check it out in the future again. That would be very awesome. Yeah, I don't know why the bot is not working. Right, you know. Hello, bot. Yeah, well, that's just Stream Elements working as intended as always, it seems. Anyways. You know where to find the YouTube, right? It's youtube.com/@uphoenix. I'll be uploading this episode on there to go live tomorrow evening, and then I'll be back streaming tomorrow evening night. I call it evening because for me it's evening, but it's technically night. You know what I mean. Probably like 9 or 10 p.m. That's the time. Try to go earlier, as always, but you know, the life. And don't forget, on Thursday, I'll try to really make sure I stream early for Baldur's Gate 3. Okay? So Thursday is going to be full on Baldur's Gate 3. Friday, I hope to do one of the two as a little mixture. And tomorrow's Tuesday and then Wednesday. So 2 more days of full on Final Fantasy, and then it's going to be starting with the mix of Baldur's Gate. Okay? Should be fun. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. It's free for all. Yeah. And with that, I'm out of here. I'll escape into the night. Okay, it's almost 3 a.m. All of you. You're great. Thanks for spending some of your time here. Will be awesome if you're here again tomorrow. And if not, I hope you have a great day. Which I hope you have either way, alright? Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your night, morning, day, and I shall see you next time. Have a good one. Ciao.